You want to start drop shipping but don't know which repricer or bulk lister to use? Well, I've got a program for you. What's up, guys? TJ here with another video. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. So today's video is going to be a real quick video, and I'm going to be talking about SKUGrid alternatives. If you don't know anything about SKUGrid or drop shipping, I will put a link or a card somewhere up here in the video so you can know everything about drop shipping that I know. So going back, I made a video a couple months ago about SKUGrid. So SKUGrid is a program that you can use. It's actually a website that you can use where they will go in, they will monitor prices for you on different websites such as Amazon or Home Depot or whatever you use to drop ship from wherever to wherever. So the problem with SKUGrid is that they had a bunch of problems with the software. You know, you would go in there and sometimes the numbers wouldn't be right. Sometimes the repricing wouldn't work. You know, there was just a whole gaggle of problems that SKUGrid had. So I made a video showing people how to set SKUGrid up kind of around the time that these issues were popping up. And I kind of felt bad about it because I don't like giving people information, you know, that they can't utilize. And I don't want to put anything out that's going to actually hurt their business. So what I did was somebody left a comment and they said that we need to try some SKUGrid alternatives. So I'm going to test some of these SKUGrid alternatives for you and give you the ones that work best for me. So the first one I'm going to start with is Yaballe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. And it's super simple to get started and it works so good. Oh my God, I can't believe I fumbled with SKUGrid for so long and you know these other products were out here. And Yaballe is actually relatively cheap. Actually, if you have less than 30 or up to 30 items, you can list those and reprice those for free. So let's jump into the computer and I'm going to show you exactly how to get started with Yaballe and how easy it is to list those products. So I'm going to show you all how easy it is to list products with this Yaballe. I guess that's how you pronounce that, Yaballe. So this is the main screen. Once you sign up, it's super easy to sign up. You go on yaballe.com, you put in your eBay information and it automatically uploads your store. You authorize it to, you know, upload and reprice items. So basically what this does is you can enter in an ASIN number. Actually, so you can do it from AliExpress, Amazon.com, or Walmart, and it does reprice. It checks I think once every hour, and the prices are like super actually affordable. So let's see if I can show you the pricing. Here we go. So for 30 eBay listings and scan every hour, and then plus you have 3 eBay templates, and you can do it Walmart and Amazon. It's $0. It's free. And then for the light version, it's $5.97, so $6 a month. You can get 100 listings, scans every hour, and plus you get 5 templates for your items, and it also add in AliExpress. So then, you know, they have all these models right here. So the most expensive one that they actually have on here, you can list 5,000 items, and it's $138.97. So $140 a month for the most expensive one. So you can build with this, you know, if you start listing your items, especially if you're listing a certain amount of items every single day, and you know how many items you want to have in your store, you can kind of gauge and move up as you need to. So let's go over here to the lister. So you also get a lister in this. So this kind of takes place of not only SKUGrid, which everybody like kind of hates, but it also takes care of Hydra lister. So you can list a bunch of items. You can do a bulk lister if you can upload a raw format in these different styles, and it will, you know, bulk upload a bunch of items. So but the way I'm going to show you right now is just an auto lister, and we're going to jump over to Amazon. I go to bestsellers, and you can click on, see, we'll click on this. This is a LOL dolls surprise It's a hot seller for Amazon. It's a hot seller for toys, if you didn't know. And you see right here, it's $12.99. So the only thing you got to do is you go down here on your Amazon listing and you find your ASIN, which is right here. Double click on it, copy, click right here. You're going to paste that into that, and you are going to click get item. Now what's going to do is going to pull everything from the Amazon listing quick. You see how easy that was. It's going to get all the photos. It's going to get the whole description. It's going to automatically choose a category, or it'll give you multiple categories to choose from. You know, and it also tells you kind of what other people are selling for. So as you can see, about, you know, they're selling around about $16. So the way that I do it, I don't necessarily worry about price too much. I go in here and I list as many items as possible, and you know, it's not costing me anything to list items. So I mean, just list as many items as you can. It automatically puts in all this information, but you can change it if you want to, how many that it says that you have. So I always put 3. You can put a profit of a certain amount, or you can put a percentage. This is going to be your fees. So you know, your eBay fees and things like that. It's going to take care of that, and also add your profit on top of that amount, you know, to take out for your fees. It also puts in the brand, the UPC, the EAN number, the dimensions, so the weight. It puts all that in there automatically. You don't have to do anything else. And I'm gonna show you. And this right here actually is the template. So the template is a very clean template. It's nothing too fancy, but it does have a photo or several photos. It has the description, and you can go in here and change whatever you want to. You know, if you want to change it, you can also change the template, but I normally just leave it like this. I mean, this is just a good template as anything else. You can change your shipping, your return, and your payment policy. Also, the feedback and the contact us. You can change all that on your settings, which is right here, and then it'll automatically put whatever you upload on your item. So I have my shipping, I have my return, my payment, my feedback, all that stuff is on here. And listing it is just as simple as pushing list it, and it's on there. It's automatically on there. So we're going to do that again. So let's go back to our Amazon, and let's see what else we're going to choose. Now I'm going to show you. I'm not going to choose that one because I already know that one probably is not going to work. Let me see, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Let's go to electronics. All right, so obviously Amazon is going to have their Amazon stuff first, and we're not going to sell Amazon stuff on eBay. And there is a thing on here. Actually, I'm going to show you what it's called whenever I find another item to list. All right, here we go. So we got these cordless phones, $47. Let's go down here and get the EAN number. Go over here to Yaballe. Enter that. Get item. All right, so look at this. Item is in protected mode due to not fulfilled by Amazon. Too many shipping days. You can list it in eBay with 0 quantity, and it will be monitored. So what it does is it runs it through a scanner, and if it cannot be listed, or if there's an issue with it being listed, you know, like one of these items right here or one of these things right here. Also, it does a VERO warning, meaning that some brands do not allow you to use their pictures and do not allow you to use their brand name, like Panasonic, in your listing. You have to just put, you know, whatever it is, and they will give you a warning of that, because sometimes they will block your listing if you do have that in there. So this is saying that it's not fulfilled by Amazon or some other thing, and it may not be. It showed me that it is. I think it's because it has a variation. Oh, okay, this is the problem. You see, this usually ships within 1 to 3 weeks, so we don't want that product. So that's just me showing you that it's not just going to leave you out to dry if there's an issue. So let's go right here and see if this is available. This is not Prime, so we don't want that. Let's see what this is. All right, this is Prime. It is in stock and it should go through. Let's try it. Put that in there, and like I said, you look for your warnings. It does say it has Logitech in here, so what we'll do is we'll take out the word Logitech, and we'll go down here to we'll leave that as is. It's got all our photos. The photos look okay, and we'll go down here and take out Logitech. We'll just put wireless. Blah 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 blah. Now you can also in the settings, you can actually go in here and take out these words. These you know, if it has a zero warning, you can have it automatically take out a word. But I don't have it set like that because I want to do it you know, kind of manually. So we'll list item, and boom, it's listed. I mean, it's literally that easy. And what I always tell people with drop shipping and eBay, and especially when you're just getting started and you want to just kind of get some sales and things just, you know, rolling in, just choose a category and just list everything. I mean, because especially if you have a software in place and you know, you can monitor the prices, so you know there's no like you actually missing out on a sale or you selling something and it not be in stock. You know, there's really no risk to you as long as, you know, you have that in place. And make sure, of course, I come on here and I make sure that everything is still like copacetic. And you can literally just sit here and list and list and list, and you can have hundreds and thousands of items and just list them. So that's it for Yaballe. It's super simple. You can go here and you can set up auto order, so it'll auto order your item from wherever you're getting it from and ship it to the customer. Like I said, you can come in here with on the settings and put your desired profit in dollar form or your profit in percent form. You can do your break even. Let's see. You can update your payment policy, your return policy, your shipping policy, all right here. You can also have a message auto sent to your customers whenever they purchase items. They also have a VA accounts, so if you have virtual assistants, they can actually come in here and list for you. So I think this is a really good alternative to SKUGrid, since SKUGrid is acting all kind of wonky. I'm also going to test a couple of other ones that I have been told that are good, and I will put them up in a little bit. Thanks guys for watching.